Right, what I've got here is all the FBXs ready for you to use, again from Mixamo. So we got 5 cheers, so for standing up and waving and cheering, and then 5 sits for 5 for the man and 5 for the woman of each, and then one different one which is wave, which I'm going to use to do like somebody waving a flag, right? So let's update those files now. So yeah, we'll go right to the beginning, agent woman, and go ahead and find those FBXs. So just something to set up the agent first of all. It doesn't matter which one you use. I'm just going to use sit1 for each person. Okay, and then same here. Remember to use woman here and man there. Go to hip, FBX, man, sit1. There we go. So let's just take a look, make sure we've got them in there. Okay, and then the clips, again, this is going to change. Okay, all of these don't exist anymore. So get rid of those. Turn off the current clip, and then we'll add in the rest of them. Okay, so we've got, let's go in here. Oh, not there. So we want, we'll do one at a time. An FBX, we're going to go into our hip. Let's grab sit2. Okay, again, we don't want to convert the units, that will make it smaller. We want to convert to in-place animation, definitely, and then we've got this set up already. Okay, and the name, we'll call it sit_2. Make sure I remember to change this name as well to sit_01, and this also sit_01, and I'm going to put this to 01 instead of, just make sure they're all the same. Okay, and just check that before we add in the rest. So you can see that playing there, looping. Great. Okay, I'm just going to copy this. Let's go quicker. Sit3 and convert units, turn that off. Sit_03. Add another FBX. Once I'm done with this, I can just copy and paste it over for the man. Sit_04. FBX, so this is the last of the sits. Number 5. Convert units. Oops. So let's just check them all here. Got sit2, sit3, sit4, sit5. Great. So let's add in the rest. Stop that. So the others were cheer, right? So women cheer 1. Grab that. Turn off convert units. Put cheer_01. Copy this. Let's just have a look at that one. Okay, so there you can see, turn on the locomotion. You can see her stand up. I found these clips and I chose these ones specifically because she's going from a sitting pose to standing up, clapping, and then sitting down again. Okay, so that way, so we're going to look at transitions here. And if I had a transition, if I just had a sitting pose and a standing pose, then the transition between the two would be just be kind of like a blend shapes, and it wouldn't be so good. So this way I'm just blending between one sitting pose and another sitting pose, and then she stands up naturally, claps, sits down, and then we can blend back out of that. Okay, so I chose them for that reason. Good, so let's grab the others. So again, copy this, add another FBX please. Tier 2. Tier underscore 2. I don't know why I put 3. It is kind of repetitive work, but you know, that's what we need for our variety. Tier underscore 03, 02 here. And that's the problem. It's really easy to make little mistakes like that, and then you know, they can just a little mistake like that can cause problems down the line, and it's really can be a bit irritating and difficult to find sometimes. So important to stay vigilant. For tier underscore 04, oops, 04. Don't want convert to unit, convert to in place animation. And the last one. Number 5. And call this tier underscore 05. Turn off convert units, convert to in place animation. Just scroll through. I'm just looking, glancing over to make sure I haven't missed anything. Like that. Okay, so as I said, important to, I'm going as quick as I can just to keep the video short. You can take your time, more time to make sure everything is correct. And then check through them. So I'll just let it play through. It's going to stand in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. What's going on there? I left convert units on. Yes, see? Easily done. So there, got kind of a fist pump. Tier 4 and tier 5. So you can go ahead and find your own on Mixamo or elsewhere if you can find other, or if you're an animator, you know, you can set up your own animations for this. That's fine, but these are just a few that I found which, you know, worked for our purposes. Great. So I'm just going to alt click and drag to copy all of that. Cut that off, delete this one, drop it in. And because, you know, everything's named the same, all I have to do is change this to man. Let's copy that. And then just go through and change wherever it says woman to man. There we go. Oh, and I almost forgot, we got the one more, got the wave animation to bring in as well. And the wave animation, yeah, we're not going to use the whole clip, so we're going to have to do some extra work with that. So there's something extra we're going to take a look at. So just check all of these first. We've got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Why do they all look the same? Let's see. Oh, why are they? Did I not just change these? No. Yeah, they are correct. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was selecting there for some reason. Okay. Just double check them again. Okay, so tier 1. So there he's just sitting, just for some variety, but, you know, raising his hands. Tier 2. Stand and clap. Tier 3. Also stand and clap, but a little bit different. GF4, fist pump. One thing I did, so on Mixamo you can just mirror the animation just so it's different to the to this one, right? So you can mirror it, you can change the speed. Often they have like settings for exaggeration, so they, you know, raise their arm a bit more and stuff like that, which is quite handy for. You can use the same, download the same clip twice, but have some variety between the two. Okay, we got that one working fine. Sit 01, sit 02, sit 3, sit 4, sit 5. Cool. So yeah, in terms of the clips I've chosen as well for the sit, you know, mostly if you think about a crowd, most people are pretty stationary in a crowd. Obviously it depends on what's going on. So, you know, I've got 3 here, I think, which it depends on your, you know, what you can find on, you know, on Mixamo or wherever you're getting your animations from. But 3 of them are, you know, they're not doing anything. They're just sat idle, moving just a little bit. And then I've just got 2 clapping. So if you have lots of people doing, if I've got lots of people doing this, not much, then it doesn't stand out. But if I've got lots of people clapping in the same way, then it stands out a lot more. You can see that it's repetitive. Cool, so that's them. Let's just bring in the last 2 clips. The wave. So where are we? So I've got the man wave here, yeah. And let's just call this, there's only 1 wave, but just to be consistent, I'll call it wave 01. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so that's a person standing and waving. So the idea is here is to have people holding flags, right? So I'm going to put up flag in his hand, a stick with a flag, and then we can simulate that as cloth. Another thing we're going to do here, which is different, is I'm not going to use, so when his hand is down, you know, the flag would be sticking into his legs or not doing anything. What I'm going to do is I just want this portion of the clip, right? So a bit later on we'll look at just isolating this. Good, and then, oops, I'll do the same here. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay, woman wave. So turn off convert units, convert to in-place animation, excuse me, and check it. And we got something similar here. Again, I mirrored the animation, so she's going from the other side. And I think I changed the, I can't remember, something like exaggeration or energy or something like that. Great, okay, so we're ready to go with these now.